For a called strike, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo.
Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
That is it. The left
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hicks.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now batting, Mike Ford. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, Alex
First
Bregman.
delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting
Now in the
six,
box, Michael
the left
Brantley.
fielder, Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Andujar has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 11.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the 1-2. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats
The
next.
center fielder, George
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yordan
number
Alvarez.
44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lays off, 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
So the runner at
third
first here
baseman,
with 2 gone in the
Alex.
inning, and that'll bring up Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos
Correa.
Correa, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's set. The 2-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Torres, first time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Maldonado goes to get it, makes the throw to first, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Ford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One and 2. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
First pitch on its
Brantley.
way.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hicks going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Brett.
So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Gone!
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And that one is gone!
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Now batting, second
now
baseman.
He'll step off.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner on first with
Third
one out
baseman,
now.
number 2.
And that'll bring up the LSU
Alex.
product, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward
The
now,
batter,
Carlos
number 1.
Correa. 0 for 2
Shortstop,
for him to this point.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Inolde Paredes, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
91. Inolde Paredes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he falls behind 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded to third. This could be two. Bregman fields it cleanly. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Aledmus Diaz.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Count 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on
Now
ball 4 to start the
baseman,
bottom of the 6th.
Ulieski Gurriel.
From the belt, the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at
The
first
right
now
fielder,
with
number
1 away.
30.
And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Miles Straw will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Two and 0. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul.
Nope.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The next 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Chapman sets. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Mike Ford.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
Jay Bruce is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 9, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Maldonado waits on it. 1 out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And he'll step off. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Shortstop.
So striding in, Carlos Correa. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Zach Britton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here comes the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, number 3.
To the plate now, Miles Straw, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Brett Gardner.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gardner going back, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Now batting, the second
into the box now, Jose Altuve. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One out, nobody on. One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line towards center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Stros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. And Noli Paredes is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.